Hello children, today we are going to study a new chapter from history, the chapter 4 and the earliest cities. Okay, the chapter 4, page number 32, take the page number 32, a history chapter in the earliest city. The topic is Harappan cities. Okay, the last chapter you already studied about the history. What do you mean by history? From where we are getting informations about the history and how we are using these informations for studying the past. So here also we are going to study a particular things, that is such remains of the past. Remains meaning some leftover parts of the buildings are there that we are going to study. Okay, such kind of remains were first found from Punjab, a place nearby Punjab. It's known as Harappa. Now present it is in Pakistan. So from there we got certain first railway lines were some people were doing works for laying the railway tracks. They are doing some railway works. So at the time they got such certain kind of remains of the buildings. Okay, and after it was about 150 years ago. Then after they got the remains, the archaeologists study about the remains, and around 80 years ago, the archaeologists understood that they find out that this was the first cities. Okay, this was the first city that prevailed in India. And the first place it got the first remains. So it is from the Harappa. That is why it is known as Harappan civilization. So we are going to study today what do you mean by Harappan civilization, what are the features of Harappan civilization, and what are the cities, which cities are included in Harappan civilization, what food they had, what type of dresses, what tools, what mechanism they used, that all we are going to study. Firstly, from where we got these remains, such remains, from where we got all these remains, mainly from these all areas. Okay, this all area, now present day some areas are in the Pakistan also. So these all areas, the Harappan civilization remains were found. Main important places was, first one is Harappa, then second one is Mohenjo-daro, then the third one Chanhu-daro, then Lothal, then Dhalavira. These were the some of the important places. Okay, these were some of the important places. So mainly Harappa, then Harappa was there, Mohenjo-daro was there, Dhalavira, then Lothal. These were the important cities. Understood? These were some of the important cities, and here is the map that is given in the page number 32. Take the page number 32, you will see one map. Here one map is given. This is the map. Here lots of places are given. The same here also, but important one I mark this. Harappa, then one Kalibangan is also there. Harappa, Kalibangan, Mohenjo-daro, Chanhu-daro, Dhalavira, Lothal. These were the 6 important cities. You also mark these 6 important cities in this map. Understood? 6 important cities you have to mark. These were the important cities: Harappa, Kalibangan, Mohenjo-daro, Chanhu-daro, Dhalavira, Lothal. Understood? From all these places, the archaeologists got the remains of the first civilization. Now we are going to study what are the features of the cities. What type of city was there? What are the features, special features of these cities? Mainly the cities were divided two parts. Mainly the cities were divided into two parts, and the part to the west side, it was very smaller and it is known as citadel. And to the east side another part is there which is larger area, and that is known as lower town. And baked bricks, they were used bricks for making homes or for making buildings. Then interlocking pattern was used, that is if this is one particular then this type of pattern of construction was used. Clear? These were the interlocking pattern. So main features of the Harappan cities are, it was mainly divided into two parts. One is the west side smaller area, but it is known as citadel. It is higher area also, smaller but it is located in higher places. Then to the part to the east side which is larger area, and it is known as lower town. Then baked bricks were used for making their houses. Then interlocking pattern was used. Then this is the citadel and lower town. Okay, citadel is the higher area. Look at this. This is the citadel. This is higher area, and here is the lower town. Lower town, it is lower area, but local people were living here. In lower town, the local peoples are living in this lower town. And in the citadel, who are living? The rulers are living. In the citadel, rulers are living, and in the lower town, local peoples they lived. Understood, children? Next, we are going to move another important aspect, that is this baked bricks. Baked bricks, this is the baked bricks, and they used the interlocking pattern. Here you can see interlocking pattern. This is the interlocking pattern. Clear? Then here is also interlocking. This pattern is known as interlocking pattern, and they used baked bricks for making their homes. Understood, children? These were the important features of the Harappan cities. So we generally saying this as Harappan cities. Clear? Because first remain we got it from Harappa. That is why it is known as the Harappan cities. So they used baked bricks and interlocking pattern. Now the next important city, that is Mohenjo-daro. From there, archaeologists found a particular construction. It is known as Great Bath. It's like a swimming pool. Now we are known as swimming pool. What do you mean by swimming pool? But at the time also they have a particular pool. But it is known as the Great Bath. It is a special tank. It is a special tank, and it is lined with the bricks. That is, it is made with the bricks and watertight. That is, water is not able to go outside. Watertight was there. Then steps leading down. Steps were there for going down. Then water was bought from a well. There was a well nearby. From there, this tank getting water. Then important peoples like priests and rulers were there. They are taking a dip in this tank on a special occasions. On this tank on a special occasions they are taking a special dip. So this is known as the Mohenjo-daro, and this particularly is known as the Great Bath. It is known as Great Bath. From Mohenjo-daro, archaeologists got a particular tank, special type of tank. What is that tank? It is using for the important people they took the dip on this tank. Then it is lined with the bricks. Watertight was there. Then steps were leading down, and separate rooms for men and women. Separate room for them, men and women, and some important people only taking the bath. And this is the great bath. Here you can see a tank. It is filled with the water, and this area. Then here also some separate steps were there. Okay, then some special rooms were there for taking the for changing them. Then watertight is like this. This is the watertight. Water is not able to go outside. So this is the great bath and watertight. Clear? Now next one is, this is another important. So Harappa we studied. In the Harappan cities we have the two different parts of the city. And Mohenjo-daro, it's an important feature was that the great bath. Now the next one, from Kalibangan and from Lothal, the other two important places. From the archaeologists, they got certain fire altars. Fire altars meaning, fire altars, you know that it is used for sacrificing, for some rituals. So for certain sacrifice, for doing pujas like that, they have these kind of fire altars. Archaeologists found from Lothal and Kalibangan. Understood, children? Then next one, another important one is from this Lothal, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro itself, certain granary meaning, this is granary or storehouses. Granary or storehouses found. Granary or storehouses from Lothal, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. So these are the granaries. These are the granaries. Each rooms were there for storing. Why these granaries are using? For storing the grains. Okay, like wheat, barley, they were used. So these grains were stored in this kind of granary or storehouses. Clear, children? So they got, that means archaeologists got some remains of this granary and storehouses from Lothal, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Understood? Now we are next we are moving to the what type of houses they have. Houses and drains. Look at this. These were some remains of the houses the archaeologists got. The houses were either 1 or 2 stories. Okay, the houses were either 1 or 2 story. Then one special courtyard was there. Then separate bathing area was there, and wells for supplying water. These were the important feature of the Harappan houses. The Harappan houses were either 1 story or 2-story houses. Then courtyard. You know what I mean by courtyard. Courtyard was also there. Then separate bathing area was there. Then wells. How they are getting water? They are getting water from the wells. So this is the houses. Clear, children? Then next one is the drainage. How they maintain that cleanliness. Drainage. The drainage meaning it is covered drains. All the drains were covered, and it is laid down in a straight line, and it has a gentle slope. Then house drains were connected to the street drains. All the house drains were there. They were connected to the street drains. And inspection halls were there. Inspection halls were there for cleaning the drains. So these were the important features of the drainage. All the drains were covered with the bricks. Then it is in a straight line like this. If these are the drains, all the drains were covered with the bricks. Then it is in a straight line. It is in this straight line, and it have a gentle slope is there. Then all the houses, if here is a house is there, house drains is also connected with the street drains. Clear? Then inspection hall. Inspection halls meaning some halls were there for cleaning. These are known as the inspection halls. These inspection halls were there for, why this inspection halls is there? For cleaning the drainage. Understood? These were the important features of the drainage. Now, next one is, this is the drain. Look at this, the drains. These are the drains. Clear? Then streets were like this. Some streets are like this going on. From here, streets are there. Okay, then granary. Granary is there. Then here also street, you can see. And these were the houses, one-story houses. These are the two-storied houses. Clear, children? So these were the major features of the houses and the drainage system and everything. Clear? So this much for today. So just recap once again. Early that is around 150 years ago, the Harappan, some archaeologists found that they were doing some railway track works. So at the time they got certain remains of the buildings. So archaeologists took this and they studied for some years. Then around 80 years later, they understood that these were the first cities in India. That is, these were the first cities. And they gave a name it as Harappan civilization or Harappan cities. Understood? And some lots of places were there. We are going to study the 6 important places. First one Harappa, then second Mohenjo-daro, then Kalibangan, third one Lothal, then Dholavira, then Chanhudaro. These were the important places. So these important places, certain features are there. Houses, the cities were divided into 2 parts, lower part and citadel. Okay. Then from Mohenjo-daro we got a particular tank. That tank is using for bathing, that is great bath. Then from Kalibangan and Lothal we got the fire altars. The next one is from granary, also got from Lothal, Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. Then another important feature of this, houses. The houses were either one-store or two-storied houses. Then next we move on to the drainage system. Very good drainage system was there. They maintained covered drains, inspection halls were there, and all the things very neatly maintained. Then at last we move on to the house. This was the town planning system. Okay, now take the page number 32 and underline the second line, 150 years ago. Underline this sentence. Then also underline the second paragraph, third line. Okay, first paragraph, the second line, then third paragraph, the third line. Underline. Okay, then turn the page. What was special about this cities? Take the heading, full paragraph, bracket. Full paragraph put in bracket, and our next paragraph also gave them in bracket. Next one also gave in bracket. And what's special about these features? That is the question. Answer is these 3 paragraphs. Make it small points and study. Okay, mark it and study. And 6 important places also you have to mark. That also mark it. That I shown earlier. That also you have to mark. Then houses, drains and street. Turn the page. Next page. The first paragraph given bracket. Then second paragraph also mark. Then first line, covered drains. Covered drains, underline covered drains. Then underline gentle slope. So underline covered drains. Then gentle slope. Then also underline inspection halls. Inspection halls also underline. Okay, then this much till these 3 pages you have to read. 1, 2, 3 pages you have to read. Okay children, thank you.